Julius Donna! Oh man. Oh man. Yummy man. Yummy and betrayal man. Get betrayed by his best friend, his Griffith Vengeance, and now it's like Julius Donna! Oh man, that is painful man. That is painful. That is painful again man. Oh, poor Yami, right? He's always getting betrayed man. Julius Donna. Here we go, mother! Immediately Asta is like, mother! Oh my god, this is so painful, man. He's lying there, right? He looks like he's almost dead. And he immediately is like, Sister Lilly, mother. Oh, it's Noelle and Mimosa. I don't know what she can do. And Nero. Sorry, and Nero. But this is a really cool image, though. Like, Noelle is flying with her sword in one hand, right? She's carrying Mimosa in the other hand. Yeah, she's like, I'm coming, Asta! You know? And Nero flies next to her. But yeah, I love it. She's ready to fight here. Oh, and Lilly blocks it with like... She's like Eisen. She does the... When Eisen does this weird square magic. No, spatial magic? Yeah, okay, well, no. Okay, I was wrong. It was spatial magic. That's why I was wondering. Okay, Noelle is like, what? Spatial magic? Yeah, I'm like Noelle. I'm just like, what? Or Beelzebub then. Of course, we can hear spatial magic. Yeah, so okay. So, turning into the angel form, you get one of the demon magic something? Or maybe it's because he's so mad he can give them demons. Okay, so Beelzebub's power. I incarnated and I purified the devil. So she's actually Beelzebub then? So he took Beelzebub's demon powers, right? And turned into like an angel, right? Because this is his magic, yeah. And so she's basically... Okay, so then Sister Lilith is basically Beelzebub angel form, right? So she has two magics, I guess, then, right? She has Beelzebub's special magic and of course water magic. But that probably means that he can't do this with every human then, right? Or I mean he can, but my point is that how say anything? But I'm guessing that he has a finite number of demons, right? Of Beelzebub and the other characters, so he can't transform everyone, right? He can only transform. He basically, I mean, I assume he needs a demon, a devil, to put inside of their soul, right? So he will need to have number of you know, whatever, right? Demonic people to put inside the humans to transform them, right? Kind of similar to elves, right? So he needs to possess them. So yeah, he definitely has like a limited number of, you know, people he can possess right now. So he can't go in and like possess the whole kingdom because he doesn't have. I mean, I guess theoretically he could go to hell and like kill everyone. But it means that he probably can't make that many more. He probably only has, you know, a few like top dog demonic souls, right? Whew, there we go. So hello, I'm on a crime course for Black Clover. My god, it's so exciting, man. I mean, we had a bounties this One Piece chapter. I don't think a spoiler saying it's bounties, right? You know, because it's this One Piece premise, right? I won't say any, but don't worry. I won't spoil what actually bounties are, but I'm just saying we had bounties. But honestly, I am more how the body saying. I am, you know? Like, of course, bounty in One Piece is a very hyped chapter, generally speaking. But I am really hyped with the whole Sister Lilith evil, right? I just think the storyline here is just awesome, man. Yeah, like I feel like a One Piece traitor, man. I'm like, oh, it's dead to me, man. Dead to me. There's no Melona. Exactly. He said that's the problem. But I don't know. Before you're watching it, I say this thing. If you love Megumin, who doesn't love Megumin, right? I just did the Megumins has a trailer out now, right? So I don't even know about that, but of course Konosuba, right? One of my favorite animes of all time and so on, right? Novels. Has a spin-off copy with Megumin. So I did a reaction of that. Let's check that out. So I don't think people know about that. There is a Megumin spin-off coming. And also Season 3 of Konosuba, right? But yeah, so just an hour ago we had the first trailer of the Megumin spin-off then. It was very short, unfortunately. But I was still, I mean, it was still cool. Kind of got her backstory, why she's so into explosions. But anyway, let's start reading the Clover. I'm guessing the other guys are gonna save Asta, right? I haven't read any spoilers whatsoever. I have no idea what's gonna happen. So this week I completely spoiler free. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Obviously, Sister Lilith turned into a demon, right? Last chapter, so or angel, I guess, but you know, whatever. But I'm guessing that maybe Yami, right? Maybe someone else can go over time thing, perhaps. I feel darkness magic is also kind of voidy, right? Who else perhaps can do something? Maybe Dorothy with her dream magic, right? I feel someone with Captain will probably save Asta, right, from dying. But anyway, let's start reading it. So, Asta got killed by Sister Lilly, or at least he looks like he's dying, so he got owned netto rad to the death man. And I guess she's just kind of like an... I don't know, but she obviously lost her personality, right? She's just like purified the world or something. She's just like, yes, I am an angel now, right? With the glory and everything. The set is called Severance, okay. Oh yeah, here we go, mother! Immediately Asta is like, mother! Oh my god, this is so painful, man. He's lying there, right? He looks like he's almost dead. And he immediately is like, Sister Lilly, mother! No, I have not surrendered yet, yeah. You have no strength to move anymore, boy. Someone screams Asta. Who is it? Oh, it's Noelle and Mimosa. I don't know what she can do. And Nero. Sorry, and Nero. But Nero is a bird form. But the waifu squad comes. Yeah. Maybe Nero could free them. Yeah, here comes the whole waifu squad, right? But honestly, maybe Nero's, lock magic can be like, I can anti-lock your stasis or something, right? But this is a really cool image though. Like, Noelle is flying with her sword in one hand, right? She's carrying Mimosa in the other hand. Yeah, she's like, I'm coming, Asta! And Nero flies next to her. But yeah, I love it. She's ready to fight here. It comes with the dragons zero, right? I guess it's the Lilly. Oh, and Lilly blocks it with like, she's like Eisen. She does the, when Eisen does this weird square magic. What's it called again? Kiddo 90, whatever it is. Just the yeah. I don't know, Sister Lilith makes like a square. Is it supposed to be a water square? I mean, I assume that she's like a much stronger. When I made my found last week, right? I'm assuming that Sister Lilith is more of a water user now. I mean, she's always been a water user. I mean, she's a stronger. That's what I'm saying. What I mean, of course, is that I think she's a stronger water user. You know what I mean? Like, she would be a water woman, water angel, right? I guess. So she makes a square, and I assume it's made of water. I guess that's my point, right? But I mean, maybe it's just new magic now. I mean, no, spatial magic. Yeah. Okay. Well, no. Okay, I was wrong. It was spatial magic. That's why I was wondering. Okay, Noelle is like, what, spatial magic? Yeah, I'm like Noelle. I'm just like, what? Because when I first saw the square again, I thought it was gonna be like a water square, right? Because if she's like, a water angel, she could use water magic. But no, she has new magic. She got spatial magic. So what's like, well, I guess it would be more like language then, right? That the square is like a wall yeah, that is like a wall that blocks everything. Maybe. But okay, so turning into an angel gives you new magic. Oh yeah, you got demon magic, yeah. Or Beelzebub then, of course, we could hit special magic. Yeah, so okay, so turning into the angel form, you get one of the demon magic, something? Or maybe it's because he's so mad he can give them demons. Okay, so Beelzebub's power. I incarnated and I purified the devil. So she's actually Beelzebub then? So he took Beelzebub's demon powers, right? And turned into like an angel, right? Because this is his magic, yeah. And so she's basically... Okay, so then Sister Lilith is basically Beelzebub angel form, right? So she has two magics, I guess, then, right? She has Beelzebub's special magic and of course water magic. But that probably means that he can't do this with every human then, right? Or I mean he can, but my point is that... How I say anything? But I'm guessing that he has a finite number of demons, right? Of Beelzebub and the other characters. So he can't transform everyone, right? He can only transform... He basically... I mean, I assume he needs a demon, a devil, to put inside of their soul, right? So he would need to have number of, whatever, right? Demonic people to put inside the humans to transform them, right? Kind of similar to elves, right? So he needs to possess them. So yeah, he definitely has like a limited number of, people he can possess right now. So he can't go in and like possess the whole kingdom because he doesn't have... I mean, I guess theoretically he could go to hell and like kill everyone. I suppose, right? And kill all the weaklings. I guess he could do that. You know what I mean? I guess. But I think it's fair to say that, like, what is the chance of that, right? What is the chance of him going in there and killing everyone? But also I think it's important thing about that it means that he probably can't make that many more. He probably only has a few like top dog demonic souls, right? So he really isn't the Wizard King. But he doesn't have some hair color, but... Well, I guess Noel is thinking that because he has Soul Magic and not Time Magic. As we know, of course, Time Magic comes from, you know, the demon. What the hell? What is the meaning of this? What are you doing? I took control of the remaining Supreme. Yeah, but this is what I mean. Like, I have taken over the Supreme... yeah, but that's what I mean. He only has those number of souls, right? He probably doesn't... He probably won't make more angels than there are Supreme devils to create, right? Or to angelify, right? He probably... I mean, yeah, okay, and I've killed the lower ones too, but again, though, right, you know, yeah, sure, he could take like a normal human and give them like a level 1 demon, right, and they become like a little tiny angel or whatever, but they probably can be easily defeated by anyone, so I guess they can make more, but, you know, but yeah, he's gonna make everyone turn into like angels. The angelic strategy. Yeah, the Paladins, call it, the Paladins, okay. We call them Paladins, yeah. So Lilly, Sister Lilith is the first Paladin. The ultimate, yeah. The angelic demons. Who are they fighting? It's like the fight for the path of the world. Who are they fighting, Paladins? Other angels? I'm actually wondering if there are real angels, right? Yeah. Who should I be? The greatest Wizard King! I have to say that actually was a little lame. I thought it was gonna be like the Wizard Emperor. That actually felt a little lame. Seriously, am I the only one? Maybe it's a translation issue. He's like, I'm the greatest Wizard King. I felt that he should be like, I'm the Wizard Emperor or something. Why would he be the king? If he's like, I'm conquering the planet. I imagine him to be like, I'm the Emperor now. No, he's still a king. Okay, I'm just the best king. Asta is still alive. Okay, most of course it's going, I will heal you! Of course she will. Lilly! She's like Netheraringer. No, that's my love interest. Oh, she's spatialing. Oh, she put all the waifus. Man, Lilly's owning the waifus. Yeah, it's like sister. I mean, they were all here in Netherland. Last episode, 2 chapters ago, right? The girls were like, damn that Lilly, that's my Asta. And now she's like killing them, so. Man, Lilly, man. Now she's like, yeah, defeating all of the ladies. She's unraveling. It's a cage where space is severed. Yeah, she's like, Lucius Zogratis truly is magnificent. But I wonder if Lilly has some of her personality left? Yeah, she's like, oh, he's awesome, yeah, Yeah, he's righteous. But for whatever reason, their soul is in his side, right? Yeah, I wonder if everyone that he's probably gonna transform more aliens, right? But I wonder if everyone is like, automatically gonna be on his side, right? Like a yeah. Man, this is terrible, man. Sister Lilith's like, by killing Asta, true peace can be achieved, right? Because of course he is the most dangerous boy for them with his antimagic, right? By killing you, Asta, true peace, right? Yeah. I will save you! Damn it, Asta. It's like, Mada! I will save you! And then she used... I don't know, she killed Asta again. Like, but I don't know. This to me feels less killing Asta. She like teleported him away or something. I don't know. Maybe she did erase him, but I really doubt that. Yeah. And of course now Noel is screaming Asta. All the waifus are crying. I called last chapter Sister Lilly kills Asta. Now it's like Sister Lilly really kills Asta. Yeah. Sister Lilly double kills Asta. But I also, this to me feels very doubtful, of course. She teleported him away, right? Instead of, it's a Kuma style, instead of hitting him, right? So if anything, Sister Lilly might be controlled, and she was like, oh, I just pretended so I could save him, right? Yeah, the one bug of the humanity. Judgment Day. What, 7 days from now? So he's like, I will kill all the humans in 7 days? Okay, fully stride. Yeah, he's already seen the future, right? He's like, I've seen the future. You're still gonna fight me, isn't that right? Ah, here comes all the captains, yeah. You're still gonna fight me, right? It is kind of fun. It's like, I have seen the future, and I know all of you will you will try to fight me, but you're all pathetic. So here they all come flying. Not all of them are free, right? Dorothy is still sleeping though, which is like cute, but yeah. They are flying against him. Julius Donna! Oh man. Oh man, yummy man, yummy and betrayal man. Get betrayed by his best friend, his Griffith vengeance, and now it's like, Julius Donna! Oh man, that is painful, man, that is painful. That is painful again, man. Oh, poor Yami, right? He's always getting betrayed, man. Julius done no. Isn't that Julius? He's completely different. The key is different, right? But he's still Julius, yeah. And then they also leave with the teleportation thing. Man. Poor. I mean, seriously, poor Yami. I mean, it's like every time, man. Every time Yami comes flying to this rooftop in the city, you know, like there's always some douchey betrayal, right? You're like, no, Julius, no. Man. First he saw his best friend kill Julius Dana, and now instead Julius Dana is the bad guy. Great scene there when Noel and Mimo also started crying, and Nero got shocked face. Yeah, all the wifey got shocked up, man, when Sister Lilly... And I call last chapter Sister Lilly kills Asta, but now it's like Sister Lilly kills Asta again! Like, Sister Lilly like double kills Asta, man. She really kills that Asta. It is Christ, man. Just keeps going, man. But, yes, we learn his true plan, right? Creating the Paladins, creating this like heavenly host, right? It's interesting. Clearly his powers are that, because of his soul magic, he, as I mentioned earlier, he can take a demon and then put them inside. He can take a little Kanna, right? And put Kanna inside of me. And then, you know, I turn into an angel instead of a demon, right? But as he said there, that means that he needs to have one demon per person, right? Yeah, I think that the most important thing is that he needs to have a specific demon per person. Last chapter, it was just like, Sister Lilly becomes an angel and is evil, right? Yeah, but now it's like, no, she actually is possessed by Beelzebub. It isn't just that he has given her like a random power up, becoming an angel. No, she's literally like possessed, but you know, in like a purified state. Instead of being demons or angels, right? He basically make the demons be good guys, right, so to speak. Or maybe good, but holy magic, I guess, yeah, light instead of dark, right? But yeah, it means that he's probably gonna build an army of these paladins, right? So he's gonna have basically all the demons we've seen before, right? He's gonna have Dante and so on. Yeah, he's gonna have. He's basically gonna have his siblings again, right? Sister Lilith, of course, being basically his brother, right? But yeah, so he's gonna take a few other people and recreate his siblings, you know, with a new host, right, for the angelic demon forms, and then a bunch of other demons. But I don't know if it's that interesting that he is like, I also captured the weak demons over there. Yeah, I mean, he can make an army of losers, right? That probably should be a X number of people he can transform. At least it kind of explains why he took some time on him, right? At least this kind of... And also people are going to complain, right? That he has... what would you say, right? That why didn't you attack them immediately? Why didn't you attack them day one after whatever? But at least now we have to understand that he went to hell, right? He captured all the demon souls. He beat the demons, took their souls, right? So now we can create all these angel demons, right? So at least that gives a little bit bearing on why he didn't attack them day one. Instead, he needed to capture all the souls, right? And also, but that was kind of obvious already, though. I will say so. This explains it more, but I will say it's already kind of obvious why he didn't just go and, like, you know, fight them earlier, right? Like, why he didn't, like, why he wanted Asta and other ones to defeat, right? Why he wanted to defeat his siblings makes sense, right? Even more now, because we already knew he wanted the powers or whatever, but now by defeating them, he can take their souls or someone, yeah. So it clearly helps him if all the demons are weakened or whatever. But that being said, right, it means that every angel has the same powers, very likely, right? So his demon has time, right? Space one. Yeah, so they're gonna have the same powers as, you know, gravity, for example, right? With Lucius one, yeah, Lucius gravity. So someone is gonna be like angelic gravity, right? Definitely. And we didn't see that though, but I do. It definitely is a little bit of a remake of the last arc, right? Because we didn't see Lilly using water magic, but I assume she's like space shell water magic, right? And probably will fight Noel, right? You know, because she's like water space. She probably will end up fighting Noel, also because, you know, Asta love stories and so on, right? So certainly feels like Lilly and Noel is gonna have a fight later on, because she's partially water, right? And I guess it's a little bit like, you know, mixing up the demon magic, right? So now we have someone who's gonna be, as I mentioned, like gravity, but instead of having gravity and like body magic, right? I guess it's gonna be another character. So it might be like gravity plus fire or whatever, yeah. might give, you know, gravity to Fugulon, right? And then you get a fire gravity, whatever. So that's probably gonna be what happen, right? So that's interesting. I think his name was lame though. His name was lame, man. He's like, I will call myself the Greater Wizard King. Why wouldn't he call himself like, why wouldn't he call himself the Wizard Emperor or something? Or, you know, the Wizard, something better than King, right? Dictator, no, but like the Emperor, what I was imagining. He's like, the greatest king. But maybe it's a bad translation because is king, right? Dio is like the great king. So he's probably like, I haven't seen the raw here, but I would imagine his name is something like, you know, the great king, or like the biggest king, or it's probably like Dio or something, right? So you could argue that could be translated, but honestly, it probably sounds better in Japanese. I'm reading this translation right, and but the proper translation is probably something like Emperor, or, you know, the great king or something. You know, the biggest, grandiose, the grand monarch or something. Yeah, it's probably something different than just big and the biggest king. It sounds weird, but I haven't seen the raw. Send me the raw if you have it. Go to Discord, send me the raw if you have it. I can take a look at it. But I imagine that it looks better in the in Japanese. I imagine. But anyway, is Asta dead? Like last week, I don't think so, right? I really wonder if Sister Lilly. It really feels like Sister Lilly is in control or not. Yeah, in the end of the day, right? If Sister Lilly is actually in control, at least has some control, because she clearly, I mean, it's like in every story ever, right? There's no body, right? She's like, he disappeared, so clearly she didn't kill him. She just teleported him away. She got spatial magic, right? She obviously just threw Asta away somewhere else, clearly. So I imagine this kind of explains that she has some control. Maybe it's just her love for Asta. As a brother, she was like, I can't kill my little Ototo and teleport away. Or maybe she, you know, I mean, either she managed to get like control of her body, use the last moment, right? When he was like, Sister Lilly, I will save you. And she's like, Ototo, right? Maybe. Or she's always in control and she's pretended to follow him so she could then betray him and send Asta away, right? Perhaps. But it's probably the first one that she's like, temporarily can regain control, right? So when Asta was like, I love you, she was like, okay, I can't kill him. That's probably it, right? But I think we're gonna have the exact same thing like with the elves, that someone is gonna be possessed, maybe Melona, right? Someone else with a strong willpower, and they're gonna be like, no! And you'd be like, Melona's gonna be like, ah! And just get freed, right? Yeah. Melona will probably just be like, I won't follow you! Someone is probably gonna be possessed and get out of it, right? Certainly. But like I said, we definitely should be expecting to see all the former big shot demons returning, right? Like Dante's, but not Dante, a new Dante, right, basically. Gravity guy. Well, like I said, Gravity will be something else, right? So that's probably what's going to happen in the coming chapters, right? That's going to be a bunch of remade characters in that sense. But I guess he went down and also got the other strong demons too. So they're probably some new magic we haven't seen either. Should be, right? And as I said, a bunch of like low-level demons are gonna put into like low-level humans, right? And they can do something. But anyway, guys, please subscribe, press the like button, and I'll see you guys with Rent a Girlfriend today. Check out the Megumin video. The today, you know, my little explosive best girl. Gonna love her. And on Twitch, we are doing Shadow Houses on Twitch as well, right? It's always only on Twitch, Shadow Houses. So just, you know, see you guys and have a great day.